Good morning to all. Welcome to the BA First Day class of English again. As we were doing the play As You Like It by Shakespeare, a comedy by Shakespeare, in the previous class we have discussed the Act 1. In today's class we are going to discuss the happenings in Act 2. So let's begin with the scene 1 of the act. In the scene 1 of Act 2, Duke Senior, who is the exiled Duke, the father of Rosalind, is in the forest of Arden with his man. And he is a very philosophical kind of person, so he enjoys the surroundings of the forest, and he tells his man that he is perfectly happy and he is feeling as he is in the paradise, in the woods. Then he asks his man that he would like to go and shoot some deer. At this remark, one of his lords remarked that Jacques, who is a melancholic figure in the play, is saying that men are usurping the forest from the animals by killing them. Duke, the philosophical father, is very sensitive and a very human character in the play, and he decides that he will meet Jacques and he will like to know the views of his man Jacques, and he is trying to speak with him. Then in the scene 2, the scene moves from the forest to the palace of Duke Frederick. In this scene, Duke Frederick has just learned that his daughter Rosalind and his daughter Celia and Rosalind has escaped during the night, and he is very furious about their escaping away. One of his lords informs that the women were last overheard commenting about the wonderful deeds of Orlando. When Duke Frederick knows about this, he orders his man to go to Oliver's house and seize Orlando. And if Orlando is absent, he tells them that they can seize his elder brother Oliver also. Then in the Act 2 scene 3, in the scene 3 of the Act 2, we are introduced again with Orlando, the hero. Orlando arrives back at Oliver's house and he finds Adam there. So Adam and Orlando are planning to escape from the house and go to the forest of Arden because Adam, their servant, warns Orlando that Oliver is plotting to kill him by burning down Orlando's lodgings with Orlando inside his house during the night. Orlando asks the servant how he is expected to survive if he is thrown out of his house. So then Adam, the honest servant of Orlando, tells Orlando that he has saved up some crowns during his lifetime that he would like to give to Orlando, and Orlando takes him along. Orlando might take him along. So Orlando agrees to his plan, to Adam's plan, and they both leave. So in the scene 4, what happens? So again we have been moving again towards the jungle of Arden, towards the forest of Arden, from the palace of Duke Frederick and from the palace of Oliver. So here Rosalind and Celia, who are disguised here, and they are using the name Ganymede and Aliena respectively. They arrive at the forest of Arden and they are also accompanied by the fool Touchstone. So Rosalind is dressed as a man and Celia as a shepherdess. They are all tired and complain that they cannot walk any further. Then they meet two shepherds in the forest, Corin and Silvius, and discuss the fact that then the two shepherds, Corin and Silvius, discuss the fact that Silvius is in love with Phoebe. So we are introduced with another love couple here, who is Silvius and Phoebe. So Rosalind and Celia and Touchstone remain unseen in the background, and they overhear the talks of Orin and Silvius. Then Rosalind orders Touchstone to approach Corin, the old man in the forest, and asks if he will give them food or any shelter. Then Corin, the minor character or the old man of the forest, informs Rosalind that he works for some another man in the forest, and he cannot allow to provide hospitality, but he informs them that they have a place and there is a place in the forest which is for sale, and that Silvius was there to consider purchasing the land and the flocks. So Rosalind immediately offers to buy the land and hire Corin to take care of it with a raise in pay. So Corin happily agrees, and what happens? Because of the ad of Corin, Rosalind and Celia have got a land, a place to reside in the forest. So in scene 4, Rosalind and Celia have reached in the jungle, and they have got a place for themselves to live in. Then in scene 5, Amiens, who is a lord in Duke Senior's court in the forest, Amiens is sitting with Jacques and the other lords in the woods and entertaining them with a song. So here in scene 5, we have a gathering in the forest of Arden, and the lords, the followers of Duke Senior, are having a good time. Then in the scene 6, Adam has gotten tired and so in scene 6, we are again with Orlando and Adam. So Adam has gotten tired and tells Orlando that he cannot walk any further, because Adam is a senior person, an old man. So he tells his lord Orlando that he cannot walk any further, and Orlando promises to find him some food. In the meantime, Orlando carries Adam off stage to find him some shelter. Okay, so Adam and Orlando have also reached in the forest. So we have got Orlando, the hero in the forest, Orlando and Adam, and Rosalind and Celia, and Duke Senior was already residing in the forest. So the major the main action of the play is taking place in the forest of Arden. Then let's move to the scene 7. In this scene, Duke Senior, accompanied by his followers, has been looking for Jacques, and then Jacques appears. Jacques tells Duke Senior that he has seen some fool in the forest, and he finally tells Duke Senior that he would love to be a fool. Then Duke Senior tells Jacques that he would only insult people if he had the license of a fool. So why he is saying so? Because fools were allowed to discuss any matter, even if it offended a noble person, without fear of being punished. So Jacques claims that he would be witty and he would like to play the role of a fool. So because Jacques has seen Touchstone in the forest, so he is informing Duke Senior that he has seen a fool in the forest. Then both of them, Jacques and Duke Senior, are interrupted by Orlando, who enters with a drawn sword. Orlando, the hero, rushes in the crowd, in the company of Duke Senior, and he cries out that nobody will eat any more, and he orders the man to give him some food. So because Orlando has become violent, because Adam is very serious and he needs food badly. So the Duke politely bids Orlando to sit down and join them. Then Orlando tells the Duke that he needs some food for his lord, for his servant Adam. So Orlando then asks them to wait for him to get Adam so that the old man may eat first. The Duke Senior tells him that they will not touch any food until he returns. So Orlando has introduced to the Duke Senior, the father of Rosalind, and he is very touched by seeing the hospitality of the Duke. Then in the scene 7, after Jacques' speech, Orlando arrives bearing Adam on his shoulder and sets the older man down. Both of them thank the Duke for his hospitality. Then Amiens, the another lord in his court, in Duke Senior's court, sings a song for them. Then Duke indicates that he knew Orlando's father quite well. And then Duke bids Orlando come to his cave and describe what has happened to him. And Adam is helped away by the other lords. So in this scene, what we have seen, that Duke Senior, the father of Rosalind, and the exiled Duke Senior, the elder brother of Duke Frederick, and Orlando, the hero of the story, and the younger brother of Oliver, are introduced, and they are very much familiar with one another. And the scene, the act 2, ends on a very positive note. So we have seen that in act 2, both the hero and the heroine of the story and the minor characters also are very much introduced with one another, and they are very happily enjoying the surroundings of the jungle. So the main action of the play, of the comedy, is taking place in the forest of Arden. So act 2 is done. Please go through it again. Enough for today. Thank you.